Hello everyone. We're going to get this started here. I'm going to be working on the headlights for Black Betty today. Found a new product. I've heard of the product quite a while ago. It's called Cerakote. And make sure this is muted. Yes, it is. All right. Anyway, product's called Cerakote, and I don't have it zoomed in here, but if we transition over here, you'll see I set up the phone camera outside. I've already taken the headlights out of the car to make this easier. Supposedly, and I'll talk about this more outside, supposedly this takes, not including removing them, which took me about 15 minutes, the whole process for both headlights is supposed to take about 30 minutes. Hey, Mark's GAS station, good to see you. Anyway, it's supposed to take 30 minutes, about 15 minutes per headlight. This is a wipe-on oxidation removal. Anyway, we're going to play with it. A set of headlights for this car is pretty inexpensive, actually at about 140 bucks. But this was $16.99, and I've seen it used on other cars in other situations, and it seems to work. So we're going to give it a try. So I'm going to go from in here to the outside. Let me turn this back on here. Hopefully the microphone is working out there on that camera. I don't know because I haven't tested it yet. So, Alright, so there's that. Now, let me go outside and see if microphone works. And hey, Mr. Olson, thank you. That is the new mode of transportation. So let me go out there and see if this is going to work. Microphone wise, I hope anyway. Ouch. That was my knee. I know. Why am I doing that? Because I can. Because I want to see if this microphone, white balance. Hang on. That's not good. Let me unmute the main microphone and see. Isn't live stuff great, folks? It's amazing, really, it is. So I don't know why the microphone doesn't seem to want to work on the Droid Cam. So why? We turn off a camera one. Huh. Yeah. This is fun. So, hey. It's morning, and I just lost my pick. I'm not sure how I did that piece of genius. Nope. That didn't work either. If I had a brain, I would be dangerous. So, alright, we're rolling without a pick, because I don't know where it fell. Probably went down the chair somewhere. Just trying to see here if we got some sound. This is just my amp is not mic'd yet. It's just the room amp, or the room amp. Yeah, the room amp. There we go. Yeah, I amplify my room because this mess needs to get amplified. Anyway, I'm just going through my Marshall. Clearly I wasn't prepared for this. Let me stop the droid cam. Stop. Yes. Exit here. Nope. There we go. So now, what happens when I restart it? Let's turn on. This worked before. I don't know why it doesn't want to work now. Let's turn this on. Start it up. And see if we have a microphone in this camera yet. No, we don't. Why? Why no microphone? This is not gonna work. Because you guys will not be able to hear me outside. Hey, DOA, what's up? Development of a void. Why is my audio not working in this camera? Let's go to properties, deactivate, enable audio, activate. Do we have audio now? No. I do not understand. Droid cam ports right, that's correct. Alright, let me see here. Let's say okay to that. Turn the droid cam off. One more time. And then we'll do something else. I don't know what. Let's turn on the droid cam. We'll start the droid cam. Well, that's special. Alright. Properties. Enable, yes. Activate. And still nothing. Still no audio from the droid cam from the S23. Oh, this is so frustrating. No, there's only one Falcro. I don't know why I can't get that to. It should not be playing anymore. Nothing wants to work. That is a test, by the way. Still no audio from that. Very strange. Very strange indeed. I can switch over to it, but I cannot switch the audio for it. Alright, new plan. Hang on, folks. Hopefully now you're not seeing two Falcros anymore, alley patches. And welcome, by the way. Having testicle difficulties right now. I believe the reason for that is because I am not stoned. So I'm going to fix that in a minute. Let me... Okay. Let me go get a headlamp and bring it back in here, and then I'll switch around some camera stuff. We'll do some magic with technology. I wasn't going to do this in here, but now I am because, well, reasons. So let's see here. I gotta test. I'm gonna test something real quick. Let's turn this on. Okay, so that. Yeah, that's gonna work. All right, let me go get the heading lamp. I'm going to make this be a little bit different. Transition this over here. There's still not two Falcros, but hopefully this will allow you, there we go. Will allow you to see what I'm doing. Alright. Pause that. Alright. Go back out of here. Oh. Alright. Well, here I am again. Weird. Transition back to this. Alright. So this is the product. Here, oh, lights. Hang on. Can I do that with this? No, I can't. Not without some problems. Alright. Hang on. I am incredibly unprepared today. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, look, it's Shithead. I mean, it's the cat. Let me see. Where is... lights. Alright. Whee! That's brightening things up a bit. And then we'll go back over to the droided cam. Alright. I think we're going to have a picture of my back here in a minute. Look, there's the cat. There is the cat. I turn on the droid cam like that. Yep, there's the cat right there. Let me see. So here is... This is the passenger side headlamp. If I can get this to switch. Come on, transition. There it goes. Alright. This is the before. All I did was wash dirt off of here. So passenger side before. The driver's side's the one that's the worst. As you can see, it is very, very obliterated. and this is just from driving, like everybody's headlights do now. Same thing. And let me turn that off. Go back over here. Alright, this is the product. Whoops. It's called Cerakote. And of course this camera won't focus on it. Hey stupid, there's not room for you up there. Anyway, this is, let's open it up and see what we got. So, Ozzy's inspecting the desk right now. Is everything okay with you? Are you? Oh, you gotta love the headlamp. The headphones. Do you love them? Are they the best headphones ever in the history of forever? So here's what the kit comes with. Ooh, it's got a funky smell. We have 8 packets of this oxidation remover. You do this in 4 steps for each headlight, just wiping it off. All 4 do exactly the same thing. So that's how you start, and that's supposed to take off a lot of the oxidation crap that you see out there. Hey, 1 stoner, 3 cats, you're the wrong color, my friend. You can't be gray in here. We don't have any gray members, peoples that come here. So what you are going to be is blue as moderator. Alright, now if you want to do channel links or you want to do something, you can, as long as it's not hate you're cool. I'm not worried about you doing that. You can patch anything, you can link anything you want. I don't know how to do the bots, so I just make everybody a regular moderator. Anyway, feel free to post a link in there to your channel or to your friends' channels or anything else. Now let's dig into this box a little further. See what else we got in here. Oh, wait, what's this? This says important. Take a before photo of your headlight. I think we've covered that. Step 1. Open the hood. Wow. Wash the headlights. Well, I opened the hood and washed the headlights. Of course, I removed them in between the opening of the hood and the washing because I didn't want to do them on there. So the oxidation remover goes on in a circular scrubbing motion, all areas of the lens. During this process, any of the stuff will be extracted, the oxidation in the lens, specifically they're saying in. The white will turn yellow. Move to the next oxidation remover. So you just keep doing it until you get little or nothing off of there. If you get it on your paint, get it the fuck off of there because it's bad for paint. Surprise. And then it says complete all steps on both headlights before continuing. Then I have to rinse them thoroughly. Then I have to get the red disc. We haven't seen a red disc yet, have we? That's the final coating right here. I can tell that already because there's only 2 of them. So it takes me longer than 15 minutes to read the instructions. Okay, so in here we got a little sandy thing. That's cute. And some throwaway gloves. And more throwaway gloves. Apparently I should be wearing gloves for this, so we'll safety third. I'll put on some stinking gloves before we get started. And that's the end of what's in the box. I got nothing. I got nothing else. So right. Oh, by the way, development of a void. I gotta pause here for just a minute and say, dude, that's some seriously awesome playing. Digging your lives. Keep doing that. I probably am not ever going to be inspired to move my hand that quickly with a pick in it. But man, it is cool to watch you play, and pleasant to listen to as well. I just wanted to say that up front, so everybody here knows DOA. But if you don't, go check them out. Worth your time. What do you want? What? I can't. I had to. My friends are all right here, and I can't pet you and do the headlight thing. It'll be bad. Why are you being such a butthead? Oh, you're mad because your bed's messed up. Well, go sleep under the bed. No? You want to go outside or you want to go in the house? Where do you want to go? All right. Sorry, we have cat issues. There you go. All right. Woohoo! Okay. There. Now, hopefully the cat will be satisfied for a minute. So, let me over here. Safety. Man, how do I feel like I'm handling a condom? Oh, because it feels just like one. I'm not sure how caustic or bad this stuff is going to be for my hands, but let's just not take that chance today. I pretty much have decided I like being alive. We'll see how long this takes. I know it's not going to take 15 minutes per bull or per headlight, but you know, as long as it's reasonable as far as time goes. And it's just wiping a little bit of sanding, it looks like, with the red and the gray pad on the yellow handled HODIS, this thing here in the bag. All right, so let's see here. Let's take the worst one first. Let's see if I can make the camera be on this so you guys can see what's going on. Turn on your Droid Cam S23 Ultra. Okay. I have to take the glove off again. Why? You asked. You have to take the glove off again when you just put it on your hand, Richard, Mr. Falcro man. Well, to you I say, because I can't touch my phone through the glove. And this is going to turn. And I want to zoom in and then bring it back and point it down. That's too many zooms. Okay, that's reasonably okay. Hang on here. Let me transition this over now. You get to see I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt today, so I'm showing off the guns. That's all I got. Let me see if I can get my tiny hand back in this disgustingly condom-like glove. Alright, so step one was the washing, which we did. It really just says to rinse it off thoroughly, but interesting to say the least. So now we're going to start down the path of, I don't know, you can see what it looks like now. Still fairly clear at the bottom, but up here is bad juju. So I have a polishing kit, by the way, if this fails. So but I've heard good things about this company, and I've watched a lot of demos on this product. I just didn't realize it was so inexpensive. The polishing kits are about 30 bucks. Oh, okay, I see. So they've got that. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, look, there's my macaroni and cheese from a while ago. Like an hour or so ago when I ate some food. So, well, wow. Holy mackerel. This is like almost zero pressure. It doesn't say anything about scrubbing or any of that. So, I'm just circular patterning. Well, it's doing something to it, I can say for sure, because just washing it did not do this. I don't know why it says circles, but it's stuff. It's coming. Wow. All right. Well, let's keep going. it smells decent. I mean, it's not a terrible smell. It's not overpowering. It's not super chemically. It smells like soap, really. That's kind of the deal. I thought I'd do this on the car so we could see if it works, and these, as bad as they were, it's seriously unsafe. Oh, wow, look at that. It's definitely getting more yellow. Let's flip it over now and do the other side, see if it gets more yellower. You're supposed to use all four, regardless. It says to use all of them. But it seems wasteful to use all of them if the oxidation stops coming off at some point. I mean, I think so anyway. The other thing that's interesting, yeah, it's still getting stuff off of there. The other thing that's interesting about this is it's guaranteed for as long as you own your car to not do this again. So for $16, I presume that if it doesn't, they don't buy you new headlights. You just get another kit to redo them. But heck, it took 10 minutes to get the headlights out. So that wasn't too bad. Maybe 15-20 minutes to do this. Yeah, that's okay. That one's all yellow. So we'll put that one in the trash can. As, safety. Doesn't say anything about wiping things off in between or none of that. Where is the open? There's the open. Alright. This is pad number 2. I guess I have no reason to keep any of these extra ones because there's only one packet each of the actual coating stuff. So let's do this. It almost feels like oil. And by the way, I have my glasses off. I can't read chat, so if you're asking me a question, give me a minute or so and I will check in with what's happening on there. But yeah, it's kind of slippery, like a light oil, like a 3-in-1 sewing machine kind of oil stuff. Wow. It's definitely pulling stuff off, but I don't know if I'm gonna do 4, maybe 3. We'll see, because they're certainly not drying out. There's lots of whatever chemical it is that takes oxidation off of plastic. Let me see if anybody's saying anything. Well, my studio audio is so low because if I turn it up, it's bad juju. And I can't really touch my stuff right now. So the microphone just sits in one place and I move around. So sorry, Noble. Here in a minute, after I finish this, I will turn it up a little bit to see if that makes it easier for you. When I go on panels, if I have it at my normal volume through OBS, it blows StreamYards out of the way, and most everybody uses StreamYards for their panels. So I have it adjusted to StreamYard levels because for some reason StreamYard amplifies my vocal more. I don't know why. So I will try and fix that, Noble, and see if we can make you hear me better. So, and you got to remember, my studio is not really a studio. It's a bedroom with a bunch of stuff in it. So that's why I call it the bedrio. Well, that one's okay. That one's all yellow. Now, hang on here. Let me get something over my... I don't have to touch my things. Alright, let's turn this up a little bit. Alright, Noble, is that better? Does that bring my audio back up to a more pleasing level? I hope. Anyway, so there's that. It's definitely taken stuff off of this plastic. There's no doubt about that. I don't know what you want to call the stuff, oxidation or whatever, but so far this is much easier and better than the 3M headlight buffing kit that I've used in the past, which does a good job. It's just very labor intensive and a lot of steps, and sanding and polishing and even more stuff. So, this is number 3. If it's still pulling yellow oxidation off, I will definitely use all 4. I mean, I don't want to not follow the instructions because that's bad, right? So, anyway, this is kind of a universal headlight problem with newer cars and these plastic headlight housings. Maybe this will help some of you that have these issues with your headlights and you don't want to do anything. Like I said, most headlights are easy to take out of the car. This, like I said, this was 3 bolts and 2 trim panels, and it's still pulling yellow stuff. Flip it over and see if it does it again. Wow. Oh, glue's failing on the hood seal. That's ruined. Might as well throw it in the trash now. Alright. And yeah, that's still yellow. So, we'll do all 4. Yeah, it's not overpowering. The scent is not bad at all. Well, that's pretty clean. That's number 4. I'll lay that out. It's a little yellow over here, but not very much. I did not know that you could wipe off oxidation, by the way. That's a new thing I learned. Alright, I'll set that one down there. That's all 4 of those. Other headlamp. This is the passenger side. This is, as you can see, it's not nearly as bad as the driver's side was. So, let's see here. Yeah. There we go. That one so far is pretty damn easy. Wait, this headlight's backwards. Yeah, on these headlights, you don't even have to take the bulbs out of the inside of the housing. They just disconnect the things. It literally comes off as a unit. I think it's H4 bulbs. Oh, this one's not even close to as yellow as the other one was. Not even close. Yeah, big difference. Big difference. So, hey, Zach Thong, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you can hear me better, Noble. It's kind of cool. I can see the difference on this one a little bit more up here. I can actually see, I doubt you can see it through that camera, but I can see it wiping off and getting more and more faint as this process goes on. Well, that's weird. So if you remember the old Absorbian Junior commercials, Dad, I can feel it working. Yeah, you bet you can. In this case, Dad, I can see it's working. We've got rock chips. Damn it. Well, rock dents. They're not chips. It's pulling stuff off, so can't complain too much. Alright, number 2. We gotta do this in 4 times too, folks. Thanks for stopping in, Zach. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. Hope everybody's having fun. There will be another show tomorrow at noon. Today just wasn't going to work. I had to do some things for the professional amateur show. And that's going to be, sadly, for you guys, probably more car stuff. I'm pretty focused on getting this car done. I've got it repaired. It's licensed. I've paid my extortion to the state. Good God, it's expensive to license a car. Title and licensing with new plates, because the other plates were all smashed and ugly. The new plates and license title registration was $317 for 2 years. Now I won't have to do the title transfer, but that's relatively inexpensive actually. Yeah, still pulling yellow out of there. I'll just have to pay, it'll be like $185 I think, because we live in Washington County here, and in Washington County, Oregon, they have a special $66 fee that goes on top of the regular registration fee that you pay to the state. So here in Washington County, we're lucky enough to pay the state and the county. So, and I'm kind of saying this stuff for those of you that think Oregon is great because we don't have sales tax. Yeah, well, we do have income tax, and we do have all these other fees that we pay. So they'll get you coming or going one way or the other. It doesn't seem to matter what, it does not seem to matter what they want. They're just going to get it. Oh, that's weird to watch the hazy stuff wiping away. And there is a small bit of sanding clearly to this. I hope you guys are getting a good enough view of what this is doing. I know I'm leaning in front of it quite a bit, but I haven't tried to eat it yet, so that's bonus. It doesn't really smell edible. Still yellow. Alright, well, I stand corrected. This one is taking, there's less coming off of it, but it's still taking stuff off. Each step has had yellowing. Well, here, let's just do it that way. See, we're starting clean and white on the pad. And then, whoops. It's slippery. Like I said, it feels like oil. It doesn't smell like oil. But, and I don't know, that might be something with the glasses too. Or glasses? Wow. What I meant by glasses was gloves. Because words are hard, folks. Words are hard. Yeah, pressure doesn't seem to make any difference. It's not taking any more than it was before. VOI. Oh, it takes an H7 bulb. There it is right there. Probably 2 of them. One for high, one for low. Most newer cars don't have different wattage bulbs. They just change the voltage. That's how your daytime driving lights or running lights work. They run when you turn on your daytime lights, those are actually your high beams running on about 9 volts DC current. That's how they make them dimmer than they would be if they were high beams. So that's fun. Yep. Definitely still got yellow on it. Final one, and then we'll refresh the brain with the destructions. Oh, all right. Well, I'll say this much for certain: it is much easier than polishing and sanding. See, I couldn't even do these with the 3M kit. I couldn't even do these in my room. There's no way. Yeah, that's almost completely gone up there now. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so the oxidation removers definitely remove something. Well, let's just call it oxidation for now. So, Alright, now we're going to go refresh on the instructions. There. That. What happened to my papier towel? There we go. Now this says, use all of the wipes to ensure your headlights are as clean as possible. I did the circular scrubbing, blah blah blah. Okay. Headlights, when step 1 is complete, your headlights should have a cloudy look. No. Not a cloudy look after step 1. There are some cloudy patches. But yeah, it's definitely not foggy. Okay, well, I'm going to go outside and rinse these off. I'll carry you guys with me once I get the... You won't be able to hear me, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So, I will carry you out there in a minute. That one... Alright, here we go. Are you all ready? Here we go. Hope nobody gets motion sick. Reasons. Okay, here we go with rinsing. Drip dry for a minute. Alright, I know you guys can hear me again now, so let me switch back over to the other camera. Turn off that one, go over here. Okay, hello. Yeah, shiny black car. That's Black Betty, bro. That's Black Betty, bro. We're doing headlights right now. Trying out this Cerakote stuff. Not supposed to have to do a bunch of stuff. They're drip drying outside. You can clearly see that. Those are well, they didn't leak. Didn't go through the gloves. Let's take a look in here. See how many more gloves we have. I have gloves if I need more. Okay, so it's just one more pair of gloves. That's all we got. So for this part, we're not going to use the... Ow! Step 2. Prepare the surface. So here we have the yellow sander hooter thingy. Yeah, I haven't even washed it yet. Wait till I wash it. I just vacuumed the inside. That's all I've done. Where did the destructions go to? I had them. Oh, there they are. Okay. Now, step 2, fasten the red disc to the surface prep pad. Be careful not to sand the paint or surrounding areas. So yeah, when using this on your headlamps, be sure you're not sanding the paint. I'm not even exactly sure why we need to say that. Wet the headlight lens, just like wet sanding, yada yada, with water. Squirt bottle works well. And it says scrub the entire lens in a uniform non-circular motion. So before we were wax on, wax off. Now we're random. I don't know. Non-circular. So I guess that means you're going back and forth and up and down and crisscrossed applesauce. I don't know. Let's see. Be sure to keep the lens wet during this time. Upon completion, rinse well with water. Fasten the gray disc to the surface prep pad and repeat the previous process. Okay. So now, when I get done with step 2, I should have a frosted, what does it say? When step 2 is complete, your headlights should have a clouded, frosted appearance. More surface prep is needed if areas are clear or shiny. So clear or shiny is bad right now. Very important, the ceramic clear coating is not compatible with water. The headlight and surrounding area must be completely dry or you will damage your headlight lens. Yes. If you put the ceramic stuff on when it's wet, you will damage. Well, that's a trip. And then put on the second pair of clean gloves. Open the ceramic coat clear coat wipes, moving horizontally from top to bottom. I know what they mean, horizontally, top to bottom, but that really sounds like it's oxymoronish. They should say in a horizontal pattern, move from top to bottom with the thing. So, all right, well, I'm gonna sand them outside. You guys can just listen to nothing. I'll turn on some music to play in the background so you can listen to a music of some kind. So let me change over to okay, let's see here what we got going on. All right, we're gonna do this playlist today. Let's unmute it so you guys can hear it. Yeah, looks like it's playing. 6 strings left. Nice. There's always 6 strings left, bro. Always 6 strings left. So red, then gray. Keep it wet. Wipe it off. Those gloves I gotta save. Okay. Now let's go to the other one. Let's turn on this one. That one, and go over here. Okay. You guys probably won't be able to hear me out there, but anyway, I'm gonna sand this stuff now. 2 or 3 minutes, it says. Alright. Woohoo! Alright, let's pause that. And come back over to this one. Yeah. Alright. Hello, Charlie. Sorry I was outside. You couldn't hear me out there, I don't think. We had the music so that you wouldn't have to listen to nothing. For some reason, the camera phone is not working. I mean, the camera is, but the microphone's not. And I'm not prepared to figure that out right now. So we've done the step 1 and 2. The only thing I can knock this kit for at this point is the glue that they're using to attach the Velcro stick pad to the sandpaper. Not adequate for a wet sanding environment. Those came off, as you saw when I was out there sanding. Now, I'm letting them drip dry because I already know they have to be really very dry. But let's read. It says, put on the second pair of clean gloves, which I'll do when it's time, and open one of the Cerakote ceramic mixes. And that's I don't know where that went. What did I do with them? Did I throw them away? Well, that's... Oh, there they are. I put them where they wouldn't get lost. I'm a fucking genius. So, 6 strings. Did you finish them up yet? I mean, I was out there sanding for 8 or 10 minutes, so you should have those last 6 strings done. Should be on your way back upstairs. So, yeah, this is the last one we have to do, and that's this one. The ceramic headlight clear kit clear coating. This is supposed to be the super satisfying part, but anyway, we'll see. Carefully wipe the coating in a single direction using a 50% overlapping technique. Apply only a single coat. Repeat this process with the second wipe on the other headlight. Then allow it to dry for a minimum of 60 minutes, which they're going to dry overnight, and then I'll put them on in the morning. And we'll see how they look tonight after the thing. And then take an after photo of your headlight. You think? Do you think? Really? Really? I don't know, man. Seems like pretty extravagant to take an after picture of your headlamps as though you're dialing them. So... yeah, ceramic clear coating is not compatible with water. The headlight and surrounding area must be completely dry, or you will damage your headlight lens. That, they say, is very important in this little white section right here. Gray, white, whatever. So yeah, go out and see if I can dry these off. And then down here they tell you if you get it on your paint, don't worry, just wipe it off with a clean, dry towel. Why the scary warning on the other side then? Don't get it on the paint! Says, congratulations, you have clarified, restored, and protected your headlights for life. Danger, keep out of reach of children, eye and skin irritant, flammable liquid, that's fun, and harmful vapor, although I had no ill effects from just smelling. I mean, the door's open, the fan's going, we're not worried about extra fumes being in here right now. Read all cautions, get your SDS guarantee if you need an 8, yep, okay, yeah, safety data sheet, yep. And you can You can find application videos and tips at Cerakote Ceramics, all one word, .com. And if you have help or questions, you can call 8675309. There it is. Wow, I was having a blonde moment, which is weird because I don't have blonde hair. Wait, somebody said my name. Hey, good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. We're working on headlights today. Brad, it is always a pleasure to see you. You're my first favorite person right after Jade, because Jade's my first favorite person after you. And then, well, it just depends on who I'm talking to, but I really love you guys a lot. I wanted to be clear on that so you didn't, think that there wasn't anything good happening. But yeah, we're doing some crazy stuff on Black Betty. That's my car's name, by the way. She told me the other day. So the thumbnail you see is indeed Black Betty. Yes, that is Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam, all them words, It didn't take no jam to jive to blam. All them words. I don't know them all. I never have. There it is. That's what they look like now after we sanded them. We're going to go put the Cerakotes on them. And I'm going to do that outside. So you guys will have to listen to the blues music again. That will be this sound that you will be hearing. Kind of jazzy, bluesy, I don't know. It's royalty free, so you can, that's really like jazz, not blues. But hey, I asked for a blues backing, not backing track, a blues royalty free thing, music list, whatever that word is. Anyway, let me transition over so you can actually see the headlights in their current state. And I'm going to leave that up there because I'm going to go over there. Thank you. I think she's sexy too. She is not fast. She is definitely not fast. She is definitely slow. But that's okay. Well, no, not in the, you can now. Because I pushed the play button. Can you hear the music now? Because it's weird. When I push these two straight lines, they look like I. Music is broken. And then when I push the triangle point in 3 directions button, it works again. I don't know what's going on there, but that's kind of cool. And I really don't like that. I'm not a jazz guy. So you can't hear any of that. That's no fun. That means I gotta fix my sound again. So I'm gonna go put this stuff, dry off the headlights and put this stuff on the Jade, what are you doing? Okay, can't hear it, you can't hear it, I get it, you can't hear it. So we're gonna go put this stuff on there. I'm gonna take my safety gloves with me. You'll see me out there in a minute. Transition right over to here. I don't know. Just don't listen to music right now because you can't hear it anyway. So I'm gonna go dry these off and then put this stuff on there, and then I'll come back and see if I can figure out why my sound doesn't work. Because I'm gonna end the stream at that point anyway. I probably need to restart my computer. That's usually the problem. All right. Alright, hopefully you can hear me again now. Fun stuff. Yeah, I know you can't hear the music, but hopefully you can hear me. So, is it here? And let's turn off the camera there and come over here. Okay, well, that was the end of that. You see me do that now. I fixed a bunch of stuff on the car. We're going to try and fix a dent on it tomorrow. I'll probably, I will probably do that, and then I'll go live and show the video of me doing it. Let's see here. Is there anything else that I can do? That's weird. It says TheFalcro's live. Alright. Well, let's see what Kevin McCarthy has to say, because we all care what he says. Anybody hear Fox News officially talking right now? How's that going for you? It's pretty crazy stuff. See, because there's the news right there. It's the Fox News is playing and has the volume on with it fully turned up. The computer's fully turned up. It's showing up in OBS, bouncing on the thing. Weird. Well, I'm gonna close the stream down, and then I'm going to restart my computer and hope that it works better tomorrow. I gotta wait 60 minutes for the thing to dry off anyway. So I don't want to listen to your rhetoric and bullshit. So the news guy was way better than the politician. I'm so sick of politicians. Alright, we'll close that. That go away. And then, you know, there it is. That's me right there. On the thing. But this is me right now. That was me a little while ago. Like, not now, but a little while ago. In the past time. So thank you anybody that came here and hung out. Sorry my sound didn't work and you couldn't listen to the stuff. I wanted to talk about what I was doing out there, but clearly yes, Jade, I do. It is like this for my green screen. That's shift I can't remember. Shift and then I grab the doohickey, I think, and do this, and then no more borders, like that. I do that, okay. So when I have my green screen, I gotta trim it down because the green screen's not big enough to cover everything. So it will be when I'm done. I get this all redone back here. There will be a full pull-out green screen that comes across, and I'll be able to have anything I want. So that is that. Hopefully, I'm looking better to you. Hopefully, I'm looking better to you. So, because you know that's important. That's important. So, go there. Okay, hopefully after I restart and I do the other stuff, the sound on the desktop will work again. I don't really understand. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But fun stuff. Thanks everybody for being here. I hope you might have learned something. We'll see how this Cerakote so far seems to work great. Those are definitely clear. If you weren't here at the beginning to see what they look like before I started, it's at the very beginning. And there's some sound problems there, though. But yeah, that's how they're working on that. If I turn on, where is it? There it is. There, and then I transition into that. So yeah, there they are now. They've been drying for 15 minutes-ish, 10 minutes-ish. So those look pretty damn clear to me. And that was they're factory headlights. These have never been replaced. So we'll see if they still look like that tomorrow. And then I'll show you taking the dent out of the door. I might as well show off the stuff that I can here. Oh, Jade. Thank you. You're so sweet to me. Keep telling me those lies, because I need to hear them all. Definitely need to hear them all. Let's go back to turn off this screen here. And I love all you guys. You guys were cool for hanging out, listening to my baloney on the Cerakote on the headlights. I'm going to call it a success right now, because those things look fantastic. Have a great one. And yes, Brad, yes. X's and O's. You know, to kisses and to hugs, because I love you guys. Take care and have fun. I'll see you in a live or a chat soon. Remember, nothing's impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.